Hi, you might have already gone through the introduction section about appointment. Now we will talk about how do I create a schedule for the doctor. So you come to appointment, and I'm just trying to show you one scenario. You come to appointment, doctor, create. Let's say you are trying to take an appointment for Dr. Mahesh DC. So if there is no schedule, it will show you the message saying that schedule is not available for this consultant. Would you like to add a schedule? Either you can say yes here, and it takes you to the schedule screen, and you should select that particular doctor and start adding the schedule. This is one way of going to add a schedule, or you can come to settings, policy, and click on doctor schedule and click on add. Here you will see that these are the list of doctors for whom the schedule is already available. So if you want to just have a quick look at what does the schedule look like, you can just hover on top of it and it shows the doctor schedule, like Monday to Friday, which day they are available and what time to what time. So you want to add a new doctor, you click on add. Once you click on add, you need to select. So I'll select Mahesh DC, and he's an anesthesiologist and anesthetologist. So now these are different timings. There is a morning time slot, there is an afternoon time slot, there is an evening time slot. So I just create, and then there is this not available. I'll explain about this not available in a little later, or let's talk about it right away. If I mark something as not available, I can just select that particular row. That means that on Thursdays this doctor is not available, so then just select that particular row, then it becomes that whole row is not available. So the doctor is not available on Thursdays, and let's say he's not available on Sunday, he is not available on Tuesday. So these are the 3 days he's not available. So I'm just going to create his timings. 9 o'clock it starts, he ends at 11 a.m. in the morning. Then after, and he sits in room number 1. This becomes important, the room number becomes important when you are using our queue display management. That's basically, you want to show which doctor is sitting in which room number, so that the patient knows which room number they have to go. So that is when the room number becomes important. So I'll just go ahead and give a room number as 1 for the time being. Then I will come to afternoon, and afternoon the doctor is available between 2 o'clock to probably till about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Let's say he's available till 4 o'clock. And then he's again sitting in room number 1 at the same time. And this room number 2 is something which we have done it. You don't have to worry about it now, because room number 1 is what we're going to consider. In the evening, he is available from 6 p.m. to probably till about 9 p.m. And again he is sitting in room number 1. So this is the time slots, and you can change it based for each of the days, but I am going to mark him as, like the doctor Mahesh DC is available on Monday from this time, and he follows the same timing rest of the week as well. So I just click on copy this. So it just copies the time slots. It will copy on each of the cell. Don't worry about where you have marked it as gray, so it will just ignore that. And then from timing, I'd say room number. So this is just to ensure that you don't have to type for each of the cells. So I just mark it like this, just to ensure that everything is correct. Then I go ahead and do a save. So and one more important thing is the time interval. This is basically whether this doctor is going to take a time interval of 10 minute slots or 15 minute slots or 20-minute slots. So here you can change it. So I say that this doctor is going to take 15-minute time slot. That means that he's going to spend at least he needs 15 minutes with his patient. So everywhere it makes it as 15 minutes. So you notice what we have marked is the doctor is not available on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. He's not available. So I say save. This is how you save a schedule for a doctor. So if you want to create a schedule for another doctor, just go ahead and create that particular, select that particular doctor and start entering the timings based on how you want it. So this is how you start creating a schedule for another doctor. Thank you.